The last anime season was full of amazing series, but you might be surprised that this spring is full of powerhouses. Here are the top 10 anime to watch in spring 2024. Let's go! Number 10, Kaiju Number 8.
二人で怪獣を全滅させよう。
二人なら怖くないね。
やっぱなるべきっすよ、防衛隊員。
行こう。
だよな。
Starting off our list is sort of like Pacific Rim, the anime, but with fewer robots. This is Kaiju Number 8, and it follows the story of Kafka Habino, a cleaner who, of course, cleans up the mess after a kaiju was killed by the Defense Corps. But his life changes when he meets Leno Ichikawa, and he transforms into a kaiju in the most unsettling way possible. With his new powers, will he be an ally or an enemy?
もう一回防衛隊員目指え先輩え
To be fair, manga readers say this is going to be an absolute banger of a series. From the trailer alone, the animation already looks great, and they didn't get lazy. That's just the manga's art style and followed it perfectly. Since this is an action anime, the quality of the frames, animation, and sound effects are the things that matter the most, and I think they did it. Number 9, Blue Lock, Episode Nagi.
勝つ人間だ
しのぎ合い才能の原石どもよ
俺のレンジでチン
Just like Kaiju Number 8, Blue Lock was an anime that was pretty new but had a lot of potential. And even though the main series was just reasonable in terms of quality, they're going to make a comeback. Blue Lock Episode Nagi obviously focuses on Nagi Seishiro, the lazy prodigy. It talks about his story just before he came into Blue Lock and met Isagi.
俺の夢が始まったんだ
こいつマジで天才なのかよ
俺はお前を世界一だと証明する
This is going to be a movie, and it's just making fans drool, because we all know anime movies put the animation on steroids. From the trailer alone, you could already tell the quality is vastly different from the series, and we just hope they don't pull any more CGI and have bad animation. If the anime gods are real, they'll let Studio 8-Bit cook, because this is the last chance Blue Lock has to become popular. Number 8, Bocchi the Rock, Re.
え？あ、いや。頼む相手間違ったって思われてませんように。頼む相手間違えたか。
Enough action and sports. This anime is for the real chads, and it's Bocchi the Rock. Bocchi the Rock Re isn't a new season, nor is it a spin-off series, but it's a compilation movie. The first two, actually, it follows the same plot as the series, and yeah, basically just condenses it into two movies that you could watch, so you won't have to hunt down all the episodes.
私、もしかして出てくれる気になったとか？ひとりちゃん？頭ではわかってる。でもやっぱり怖い。
Now, this might not be something new, but it doesn't mean this film isn't going to be good. Bocchi the Rock was an amazing series, and almost anyone can actually watch it. Think of it as the morning coffee that's perfect to start your day off and get you motivated. What's better than a cute girls making some amazing music? Just watch, and I know you'll be a Bocchi fan once you get into episode 3. Number 7, Windbreaker.
強いやつ弱いやつには興味がない弱いのに自分が強いと勘違いしてるやつはヘドが出る
Please don't confuse this with the Windbreaker manhwa because this has nothing to do with bikes. Windbreaker follows the story of Haruka Sakura, who is a battle maniac who just wants to fight until he's at the top of the food chain. I mean, the thugs here aren't even evil. They just use their strength to protect their town, meaning Haruka's the one that's crazy.
名前よく覚えておけ弱いやつは俺を避けるように強いやつは俺を見つけるように俺は風林高校 The
poster alone looks pretty awesome, and when you watch the trailer, you'll definitely want to watch the show. The animation looks fluid, the atmosphere feels badass, and they're definitely stuck with the gangster aesthetic. If they do this right, this is going to be one of the best gang anime there is, and it's like the adult version of Tokyo Revengers. There are so many characters that look cool and interesting, and if the plot matches the production quality, this is going to be one hell of a good watch. Number 6, A Condition Called Love.
まさかこの日何気なく差し出した傘が 私の人生を大きく変えることになるとはつゆほども思っていなかったのです。
Romance fans, rejoice, because there's something for you too. It follows our girl Hotaru, a first-year high school student who meets Hananoe, and just by giving him her umbrella, he asks her to be his girlfriend the next day. Well, he does get rejected, but my man isn't a loser, so he keeps up with it until Hotaru agrees to date him. But will this be a good or bad decision?
平瀬蛍ちゃんだよね。はじめまして。好きです。
なんで私なんでしょうか。
Just by looking at the trailer, I could already tell this is going to be a full-on shoujo series. The animation's just so cute, and the entire atmosphere just screams romance. It has some resemblances to My Little Monster, except for the fact that the two MCs aren't constantly trying to beat each other to the pulp every chance they get. If you're into some hardcore shoujo love stories, this one's for you. Number 5, Viral Hit. Remember when I mentioned the Windbreaker manhwa? Well, Viral Hit is from one too, and it's no doubt going to be a viral hit. See what I did there? Bad puns aside, the manhwa was completely badass, and it follows Yu Hobin and Pakogo. They got this crazy idea to stream their fights on YouTube, and it totally worked. They're making more fighting videos because of the money, but what they didn't know is that they're going to meet some very bad people. Now, the official Viral Hit trailer has already been released, and we only got to see a glimpse of the animation, and I could honestly say that it felt like the manhwa was brought to life. They nailed the colors, the art style, and even the sick fight scenes. If they do this right, Windbreaker could watch its back because another fighting anime is coming to town. Number 4, Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Part 2.
私ルーデウスとこちらシルフィエットは結婚します。
Okay, children, move over, cause the big boys are here. Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Part 2 continues the story of Part 1, where Rudis and a special girl finally reunite. This is where the real story of Mushoku Tensei starts, and you probably never realized it, but all the previous episodes were just a build-up. It's gonna get more serious, more thrilling, and best of all, we're gonna enter one of the series' saddest arcs.
僕はルーデウス。君は？
シルフ。
シルフ。
できたよルディ。
僕たちは今日から友達さ。
Mushoku Tensei is without a doubt one of the best serious isekai. It does everything right, and even though Rudis was a bit annoying in the first season, but he had some amazing character development. He's an adult now, and he's actually acting like one. All I want to say is that if you stopped at Season 1, you should watch Season 2, because they are completely different. Number 3, Konosuba Season 3.
俺は冒険者から坊さんにジョブチェンジすんの。俺の決心はあの岩山よりも硬いの。
豆腐よりも柔らかメンタルのカズマさんが言っても選択力ないんですけど。
So, I said that Mushoku Tensei was the best serious isekai because Konosuba takes the top spot as the best funny isekai, and I'm not kidding. There's no reveal as to what the main story is going to be, but based on the trailer, it's going to involve Darkness and her family a lot more. And we all know what happens when the gang visits one of their family members.
私は貴族だぞ。あんな格好で。
隠れてニヤニヤしてたくせに。
してにゃ。
I'm not gonna lie when I say that I almost died laughing watching this series. The characters are stupid as hell, but very likable. The jokes are also just golden, especially Kazuya, who never fails to be the most degenerate person to ever get shown in anime. Aqua, Megumin, and Darkness are also really hilarious, and this is just the perfect show to watch if you're having a bad day. Number 2, That Time I Got Reincarnated, Season 3.
タイムに転生してたくさんの仲間を集め国を作り、まあいろいろと大変なこともあったけど、俺はこの世界で魔王にまで上り詰めた。
From one isekai to another, we have That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 3. Season 2 was just great, and it finally completed the arc where they were fighting against Clayman, and this means there's going to be new enemies in Season 3, and it's Holy Knights. Rimuru is going to have a rematch against Hinata Sakaguchi and her underlings.
相手してやるよ。俺とお前の一騎打ちでな。
舐められたものだわ。
That time I got reincarnated as the slime always has had some amazing fight scenes and badass sound effects, but it looks like Season 3 is going to take it to another level, especially since Rimuru is more powerful than before. This battle is going to be awesome, and there's no doubt that it's going to change the story of Tensura forever. Tensura evolved from a Happy Kingdom building anime to full-on war and power battles. Number 1, Demon Slayer Season 5.
合同強化訓練が始まるぞ。
Finally, we saved the best for last, and it's none other than Demon Slayer Season 5. Demon Slayer ended on the Swordsmith Village arc, and if you've read the manga, you know that the next one is the Hashira training arc. But there's a high chance that they're going to blitz past it since it is very short and go toward the final battle. Yep, we're gonna see pretty soon just how the Demon Slayers can manage against Muzan himself.
これは重要な急務である。そう考えるゆえ、私は柱稽古を提案した。
There is no doubt that with Uftable still leading the charge, the animation is still going to be godly. Demon Slayer Season 5 is also going to be full of action-packed moments and some insane twists that are going to blow our minds. It literally will be the arc where all hell breaks loose, and it's going to be number 1 in our list of the top 10 anime to watch in spring 2024.